Sir, it is choice that bets principle, and principle bets discipline. Choice bets principle. Principle bets discipline. Character is the full manifestation. Are you aware that your lifestyle determines your life store? You must be extremely careful on how you live a life of character. Am I talking to somebody here? There are people that will never pick your call at night. Are you aware? Never pick your call. They will never pick your call. It doesn't matter the emergency. They will not pick your call. It's a character. You have to live with it. Make a decision. So you must. So what is your character? Are you aware? As you believe God for greatness, equally believe Him and work towards character. Because there is nothing as frustrating as when the day of greatness is frustrated by lack of character. Lack of character. There are people. Somebody went. A young lady graduated from Uniben. I mean, their house was by the airport. Most time I would go there, and I'm talking to the father. She'll be correcting my English. He said, no, sir. No, sir. That is a past participle. You cannot mix that with an adjectival clause. Are you aware? She went to Island Embassy, and the woman was talking to her, and she was correcting. She corrected the woman's English. The brother said he was standing because it was a joint invitation. Corrected the woman. The woman didn't say anything. The woman said she should stay back in Nigeria and be correcting people, and give the brother the visa. You cannot juxtapose a past participle with on an adjectival clause. I say, am I communicating here? What is in your character that you are hiding in the sand? Dig it out. Or an Egyptian will dig it out and use it against you. Ask Moses. Moses killed an Egyptian. He looked left, he looked right. Nobody was watching him. And he buried it in the sand. Anything you bury in the sand, an Egyptian will dig it out. Do you know what it means? Oh God, I want to be global. Every Omega child is a global citizen. But sir, to be a global citizen, you must have a global character. Global character. Understand restrictions. Understand restrictions. Understand things that should not be done. Things that should not be said. It's not everything that comes to your heart to say. That is the law of greatness. You are restricted with words. There are things that come to your head, come to your heart. No. Papa, you said I want somebody to teach. Somebody should not talk. What if the teach? Do it somebody to talk. Do it somebody to talk. So somebody will just be quiet. When something is in your mind, you cannot say the thing. Talk, no problem. Talk. The problem with me is that once something come, I don't hide. I speak my mind. No wonder year after year there's nothing to show. You are crying, Father Lord, the year is ending again. Very soon they'll be singing Feliz Navidad, arara, arara, Feliz. And Feliz Navidad is coming, and my life is still the way it is. Am I communicating now? My life is in. Why? Because your character is for. I can lay hands on your head now. I lay hands on you. I speak in capital letter tongues. I anoint you. No, I carry you. Put this oil. I put oil on you. You now become like plantain chips, bekere, and you become like bekere, and nothing happens in your life because your character is frustrative of your destiny. I'm under grace. I'm under grace. You can't greet, so no helper. I'm under grace. I'm under grace. You are disrespectful, so no helper. Are you aware that somebody sitting by you may be the one to recommend you for a job? But character. One day we were in a commercial flight, and a car came to pick us at the foot of the aircraft. And I sat down. I saw an elderly woman. 2 girls were sitting down. And they were doing video. these were people in their late 20s or so. And I saw the elderly man. So I stood up. He said, no, Papa. I said, no, Mommy, sit down. So I carried her back. She sat down. And she was going. I said, where's your car, ma? Waited till the car came. That woman should be almost in her 80s. And they were seated. Grandma was standing. And while she was sleeping, she said, can I have your number? I said, Mommy, why? He said, just give me. She's late. She has gone to heaven now. She has gone to be with the Lord now. And she gave me the number. Not up to 30 minutes, somebody texted me. That was her first son. One of the most respected senior advocates of Nigeria in this country, who I actually respect. He called me. He said, Apostle, you are in town? I said, yes. He said, where are you putting up? I said, I'm traveling, but I'll be somewhere for a while. He said, I'm coming. He came. I was wondering why. He said, you helped my mother. You stood up, so my mom just said I should reach you. I should thank you, and I should be friends with you. He said, and I don't joke with my mom, so we are now friends. Now, while I was doing that, I was not aware. It was just a training. My father is seated here. He can tell you, my father cannot talk and I talk. My mother cannot speak and I speak. The only thing my father will tell me to do, which I will not do, is to send my wife away. No, I won't. That one, I won't obey him. And he will not say that. He knows there are things I am angry. He said, Apostle, don't do this. I said, yes, sir. Do that, yes, sir. It's a decision to obey him. That's why I say it begins with a decision. Rebellion is not an afterthought, it's a decision. When you see people rascally, it's because they choose to. Am I speaking to somebody here? When you decide to be sound, to be sane, a man is at home 8 p.m. Something is pushing him. Go out. Go out. Go out. Go out. One voice tells him, there are kidnappers. He said, no, I'm under grace. I'm under grace. I'm under grace. Go out. I'm under grace. They are killing people. No, I've just been anointed. First Sunday of the month. I've been anointed. I've been anointed. I've been anointed. Stay back and stay with your wife. No, I must understand. At least that I'm married doesn't mean I'm in prison. Am I the only married man? Let me go outside. And the devil says, go out. God says there is food at home. He said, no. Even if I'm eating food, suya is not at home. Suya. It's a decision. The temptation your legs are shaking over, somebody else saw it and walked away. Decision. The temptation that you are seeing, you can't sleep, somebody else saw that and walked away. Oh Lord, I wish I tell somebody, decide to behave wisely. There are pastors, I go around the world today. There are pastors that can't enter certain nations. They can't enter. You know why? Because they went to some of those nations and they duped people. So the people went to the embassy and reported. So they banned them. Because they are only conscious of today, not tomorrow. There are people that cannot do business and anybody hears about it. Why? Because of several people they have duped. So it raises up an alarm. Which I'm communicating right now. Character is having the consciousness of repercussion. That anything you do today, there's a repercussion. Anything you do today, there's a repercussion. Anything you do today, there's a repercussion. Hallelujah. I say hallelujah. It's very important.